The securities market in Vietnam has experienced significant growth and development over the past few decades. The State Securities Commission, SSC, of Vietnam plays a crucial role in regulating and overseeing the securities market to ensure its smooth operation and integrity. The SSC is the government agency responsible for supervising and regulating securities activities in Vietnam. It operates under the Ministry of Finance and has the authority to issue regulations, licenses, and sanctions related to securities trading and investment activities. The SSC's responsibilities include 1. Issuing regulations and guidelines. The SSC formulates and issues regulations, guidelines, and policies to govern the securities market. These regulations cover various aspects such as trading, listing, disclosure, and investor protection. 2. Licensing and registration. The SSC grants licenses to securities companies, fund management companies, and other market participants. It also oversees the registration of securities offerings in public companies. 3. Market surveillance. The SSC monitors trading activities, market manipulation, insider trading, and other misconduct to maintain market integrity and investor confidence.
Surveillance.
It collaborates with other regulatory agencies and law enforcement authorities to investigate and prosecute violations of securities laws. 4. Investor protection. The SSC implements measures to protect investors' rights and interests. It promotes transparency, disclosure, and good governance practices among listed companies. It also educates investors about investment risks and provides channels for complaints and dispute resolution. 5. Market development. The SSC plays a proactive role in promoting market development and innovation. It encourages the introduction of new products and services, such as derivatives and exchange-traded funds, to diversify investment opportunities and enhance market efficiency. Overall, the State Securities Commission of Vietnam wields significant power in controlling and managing the stock market. Through its regulatory functions and oversight mechanisms, it seeks to maintain a fair, transparent, and stable securities market that fosters investor confidence and contributes to the country's economic development. To upgrade the ranking of a country's securities market, including Vietnam's, several factors need to be considered and addressed. These factors typically include 1. Regulatory framework. Enhancing and strengthening regulations governing the securities market to ensure transparency, fairness, and investor protection. This includes updating laws, regulations, and enforcement mechanisms to align with international standards and best practices. 2. Market infrastructure. Investing in infrastructure and technology to improve the efficiency, reliability, and resilience of trading, clearing, settlement, and custody systems. This may involve upgrading trading platforms, implementing central securities depositories, and enhancing risk management procedures. 3. Market liquidity. Increasing market liquidity by attracting a diverse range of investors, including institutional investors, foreign investors, and retail investors. This may involve measures to improve market depth, trading volumes, and liquidity providers. 4. Market transparency. Improving transparency and disclosure standards to provide investors with accurate, timely, and comprehensive information about listed companies, securities offerings, and market activities. This includes enhancing financial reporting requirements, corporate governance practices, and disclosure obligations. 5. Investor protection. Strengthening measures to protect investors' rights and interests, including safeguards against fraud, manipulation, and insider trading. This may involve enhancing investor education and awareness programs, establishing investor compensation schemes, and implementing mechanisms for dispute resolution. 6. Market development initiatives. Implementing initiatives to promote market development, innovation, and diversification. This may include introducing new products and services, facilitating market access for small and medium-sized enterprises, SMEs, and fostering the growth of alternative trading platforms. As for who evaluates the ranking of securities markets, there are several international organizations and rating agencies that assess and rank countries' securities markets based on various criteria. Some of the prominent ones include the World Bank. The World Bank publishes the Doing Business report, which includes an indicator on the ease of trading across borders, including the efficiency of securities market regulations and infrastructure. The International Monetary Fund, IMF. The IMF conducts assessments of countries' financial sectors, including their securities markets, as part of its Financial Sector Assessment Program, FSEP. The World Economic Forum, WEF. The WEF publishes the Global Competitiveness Report, which includes indicators related to the efficiency and stability of financial markets, including securities markets. Rating agencies, various rating agencies, such as Moody's Investors Service, Standard & Poor's, and Fitch Ratings, may also provide assessments of countries' securities markets as part of their sovereign credit ratings or special reports. The requirements to upgrade the ranking of a country's securities market vary depending on the specific criteria used by these organizations and agencies. Generally, countries need to demonstrate progress in areas such as regulatory reform, market infrastructure development, investor protection, and market transparency to improve their rankings. Collaboration between government authorities, regulators, market participants, and international stakeholders is often essential to achieve these objectives. Certainly, securities with an S typically refer to financial instruments that represent ownership, stocks, or debt obligations, bonds of a company or entity. Here are some key terms related to securities in the financial context, along with their meanings in Vietnamese. 1. Stock, cổ-phiếu, a type of security that represents ownership in a corporation. 2. Bond, tri-phiếu, a debt investment in which an investor loans money to an entity, typically a corporation or government, for a defined period at a fixed interest rate. 3. Mutual fund, quỹ hợp đồng, an investment vehicle that pools money from many investors to purchase a diversified portfolio of stocks, bonds, or other securities. 4. Exchange-traded fund, ETF, quỹ giao dịch trên sàn, a type of investment fund that trades on stock exchanges and holds assets such as stocks, commodities, or bonds. 5. Derivative, tài sản phái sinh, a financial contract whose value is derived from the performance of an underlying asset, index, or entity.
Derivative.
6. Dividend, cổ tức, a distribution of a portion of a company's earnings to its shareholders, usually in cash or additional shares. 7. Option, quyền chọn, a contract that gives the buyer the right, but not the obligation, to buy or sell an underlying asset at a specified price within a specified time period. 8. Security market, thị trường chứng khoán, a market where securities such as stocks and bonds are bought and sold. Dean, initial public offering, IPO, công chúng lần đầu, the first sale of stock by a private company to the public. Mer, secondary market, thị trường phụ, a market where existing securities are bought and sold by investors rather than directly from the issuing company. Emot, hedge fund, quỹ đầu cơ, an investment fund that pools capital from accredited individuals or institutional investors and invests in a variety of assets, often with more flexible strategies than traditional mutual funds. 12. Blue chip
Accredited.
stock, cổ phiếu lớn và ổn định, stock of a large, well-established, and financially sound company with a history of stable earnings and dividends. 3. Treasury bond, tri-phiếu chính phủ, a long-term debt obligation issued by the government to finance its spending. 4. Yield, lợi suất, the income return on an investment, usually expressed as a percentage of the investment's cost or current value. 5. Prospectus, tờ báo cáo mô tả, a legal document that provides details about an investment offering to potential investors. 6. Insider trading, giao dịch nội bộ, the buying or selling of a security by someone who has access to material, non-public information about the security. 7. Bull market, thị trường tăng giá, a financial market characterized by rising prices and investor optimism. 8. Bear market, thị trường giảm giá, a financial market characterized by falling prices and investor pessimism. 19. Liquidity, thanh khoản, the ease with which an asset or security can be converted into cash without affecting its market price. Market capitalization, Wohnhua-Thị-trường, the total value of a company's outstanding shares of stock, calculated by multiplying the current market price per share by the total number of outstanding shares. These terms are essential for understanding the securities market and can help investors make informed decisions about their investments.